What's up, y'all? This is L'Oreal.
Yo, this wax.
And no matter how you feel about politics, we need to talk about what's going on. So Trump lied for 6 weeks about the dangers of coronavirus, leading to a massive outbreak and the worst unemployment crisis in a generation.
Need our money.
Exactly. All this to protect the stock market. So we need y'all to go to nextgenamerica.org/bully, BULLY, and pledge to vote Trump out for everything that he's done.
Early.
Now, this is paid for by Next Gen Climate Action Committee, nextgenamerica.org, and not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. Okay, let's get into the show, y'all. Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yeah.
What's going on, Wax?
I don't know nothing.
You stayed out of jail again for another week. We're so proud of you.
Praise God. And I feel like you kind of always still in because you like, I'm out on bail. You know what I'm saying? And they
Are you really out on bail right now?
I'm out on bail right now. I can't get in trouble with doing shit. Like, I can't even do this.
So what happens? Because the courts and stuff are closed, correct?
Exactly. So that's
how do you do a court date?
That's like a plus and a minus, a pro and a con. It's like, I want to hurry up and get it over with, but it's like, what date do I get for me to have to actually go to court and be out on bail? Because right now, if I get locked up right now and I'm out on bail, I'm kind of in like a probation little series right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because of this bullshit. But if they hurry up and let this out, I got 2 get out of jail free cards. I only got 1. And that shit is gone. The next time they do, they're going to try to at least hold me until I get a court date, which who knows when the next court date is. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got to take it easy.
I feel your pain a little bit, but just with driving, because I got a ticket like when I first moved down to Atlanta, and it was like they said I went through a red light, which you can turn on a right down here. So I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. But either way, I got a ticket, was a dumb bitch. And I was supposed to go to court, but like they closed courts like the day that coronavirus, really, really hit shit. Exactly. So I haven't got no letter in the mail, no nothing, but I know I owe these motherfuckers something. But I'm fighting them because I'm like, fuck that. But either way, I'm scared because I'm like, I fuck around to get pulled over and they like, bitch, we got a warrant for your arrest. Because it's like, you don't know when it's opening back. I don't know what's going on. I don't got to update, nothing. So,
thank God the guy didn't hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Because I had a warrant. I had a warrant for Jersey.
Oh, yeah, and you already dodged one, exactly.
Praise the Lord. And he could have transferred me all the way to New Jersey, and that would have sucked.
I'm sorry, Wax. What the fuck are you doing over there?
I got a lime. I'm out of oranges.
Now it's a lime?
Yeah, lime and lemons. Lemons and lime is actually really good. Listen, I really want y'all to do this because it's like...
So wait. Are you going to eat the lime after?
After.
Who eats lime?
You're
supposed to use lime as like a garnish.
I put it in my tea.
I
put it in the tea.
Yeah, but you don't eat it. It's like about to eat a lime. Are you gonna take the skin off at least? Because knowing you.
I'm gonna squeeze it up into the...
I don't even think that's gonna work. Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
Just seems too small. I forgot you rolled them little ass blunts anyway. So, excuse me, my voice. So let's get into some. Do we have a voicemail? Okay, I want to get straight into the voicemail because I heard that we got some good topics today. We got some good things going on, and I definitely want to. What you been doing, Wax? Have you been having a lot of sex?
I think so. I don't know.
No. What do you mean?
No, I haven't been having a lot of sex lately.
You haven't?
No, it's like, it's not the honeymoon stage went down. It's just like, no.
Because I know y'all been going to couples therapy, right?
Yeah, we had to go to couples therapy. And it's not even that's the problem. It's like, we're kind of married. Only thing we just didn't do is get married. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, are you going to propose?
Hopefully soon. I mean, I ain't trying to do this again. Like, starting all over again is like for losers. Like, once you find somebody that you can know you could get money with.
This is like, I can't even believe quarantine changed this man into a whole different person.
Did. Look what it got me doing. He's smoking out of fucking orange.
Smoking out of a lime. Yeah.
Lime so my fucking lips won't get black.
Is that what it is for now this time? Because you made a whole different...
I'm going to keep on everything and all different health things. You know what I'm saying?
You're just going to throw things out there like Donald Trump.
I'm just now finding out that carrots is good for your eyes. You know what I'm saying? All these years. I'm thought it'd help you shit.
Dr. Sadie doesn't think so. But anyway, so marriage. So you're gonna get married soon. When are you gonna
Hopefully,
propose?
but you know when you like people get married and they be with somebody every single day, they just don't have sex like every single day. Like when I was coming on the weekends or we see it's like as soon as I see her, like she turned the corner, like, what the fuck you doing? Why you do that? She's like, what? Pull your pants down. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. Like, oh, you making the bed, let me help you. Smash. You know what I'm saying? You get out the
And
shower.
now what is it like?
Now it's like, all right, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's just all like this type of movement in the bed at night that you know she want to do something or I want to do something. It's like, all right, she laying on her side, he watching the movie, and she's like all into the movie. Like, all right, cool, we ain't having sex. You know what
Are
I'm
you
saying?
guys using protection?
Us?
Yeah.
You know how much condoms cost now?
So what if she gets pregnant?
What you mean? What's she getting pregnant? What's going on?
Are y'all gonna get pregnant? Are y'all pregnant?
Listen to me. What's going on?
You've been having a lot of sex lately.
We
or
do.
Kinda, like
and I think somebody else on this show might be pregnant. And I ain't saying nothing.
Well, today I planned a whole baby shower for you because I thought you were pregnant.
You did?
Yeah, you got cravings. Look at you. Limes. Oranges. You never ate fruit before, nigga. I'm confused.
I'm confused too. What's going on?
All right. Maybe I'm just But anyway, so do you think that's what the problem is with a lot of relationships with guys? Like when it gets to the stage that it's not like every time you turn the corner, y'all are having sex, that things start to like get shaky. Not everybody, but some relationships.
I mean, it's just not. I mean, the drive is still there. The love and everything is still there. It's just like y'all just got something else that you can actually do, and it's like just more of scheduling for the sex. You know what I'm saying? And it's not
scheduling sex.
No, I'm just saying. I wouldn't even say sex schedule.
Can we see your schedule?
No, it's not scheduling. I would say it's like if you laying in the bed and her leg like go over your leg a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a schedule.
Touch you. That's just like, all right, she want to get in. She get it anytime she wants. Just like, I don't know. Like some nights, just right now, just like some nights, like every single night, we just not doing it every single night like we used to. Like we used to do it 3-4 times a day. Like it was fucking out of control. Like really. And then now it's like 5 times a week.
What's the lowest it could go down until y'all have to pull each other to the side? Like, listen, it ain't gonna be no motherfucking twice a week. Like, how, what would be the number?
I think whenever it start going past, like, if it's 7 days out of the week, whenever it starts being 3 times out of the week and 4 days, you're not. Now, as long as you 4 days in and 3 days not, you'll be okay. But once it start getting balanced and more of none than in, the fuck is going on?
What do y'all think? So much. What do you think, Smith and T. Diddy and Twerk God? Well, are we letting Twerk God talk this episode?
We got in touch with Khalik, so they agreed.
Twerk God could definitely talk this episode because he have a special guest coming.
Oh, okay. So then he can talk.
We need him talking.
All right. So what do y'all think? Like, how many times a week should you be having sex in a relationship, or would you be concerned in your relationship? Like, if it was like 4 or 5 or 6, like how many times?
Smith don't have sex, so.
I feel like it depends on like what wax name the schedule. Like especially with my schedule, you gotta schedule when you want to have sex.
Right. For real? I
won't even say the schedule is like we together.
Yo, it's one of those like.
So is it just like, all right, Wednesday we're gonna
no,
fuck today?
I'm just saying.
Nah, you can't do that.
That's mad unsexy.
Yeah. You nut early with them type of shit.
I feel like
that's scheduling to me.
So like in a way, I feel like me and my dude know when it's time for us to have sex. And we could go like.
But that's not a schedule. Like that could be being in the mood. That's normal. Like
so then
if not, it's rape. Like one person doesn't know it's time to have sex. That's not sex.
But with a guy, you got to be ready at all times. Ain't no fucking. Do you feel like it, nigga? You better drink something, smoke something, pop something, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She ready.
Girl, then you're like, hold on a second, he's cheating.
You better figure this shit the fuck out. Oh, if a dude say no, I'm good.
He's cheating.
Yeah, something ain't right, family.
I feel like you should have sex every day in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm down with that too, though.
Huh?
That's my rule.
I'm gonna have sex every day.
Like, that's my rule. The only way we're not having sex every day, and me and my life and how like I am, is if I don't like you. So it's like,
damn.
Say I'm dating a guy and I just don't like him anymore. Like, say I really, really liked him or was in love with him or whatever, and then I start falling out of love, and then whatever the case, we're not having sex as much either.
All right,
so to me, I'm like, it's a dub.
So the percentage of me loving you goes down as the sex goes down. That's what you're saying. So if we have sex every day, I love you 100%. We have sex 6 times a week.
I just feel like
I love you 90%. So if I love you, we had sex 5
times, I guess you can 80%. Look at it like
that. 80%. Okay, so 70% is 4 times a week.
I understand being tired sometimes, but not like tired, like too tired to have sex.
You know what I'm talking about? Fuck
7 times a week. Unless I got my period or something, and that's the only reason.
You still give me head. You still got to
give me head. You still want head, then I want sex every day. Like, that's just how.
It's your fault. You got the fucking.
I mean, I don't mind when I'm in a relationship.
You got the mechanic shop.
I wouldn't just be fucking with a nigga and be like, I'm on my period. Come over and come get head. No. Like, it would have to be my nigga. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm on my period. I feel you. But my nigga wouldn't be not wanting to have sex. Like, I would be like, all right, I don't want
on your period, though? Like, that's kind of wild.
Why?
What you mean, why?
You've never had sex with Carla on period.
I told you, we call it ketchup.
Just so you have. So
I got caught one time. Only one time I had to eat ketchup. That's it.
Oh, eat it.
It was
different.
By mistake. She said she didn't know.
She knew.
I didn't know. She said she didn't know it was down there.
Yeah.
So she lied to me, yo. Don't play with me.
I fuck with Carla, yo. She a G.
Yo, stop the bullshit. Y'all know y'all period. She said we just don't know it comes down.
Yeah,
help me out, ladies.
Know. Okay, let's get into this voicemail. So if y'all want to do, y'all want to leave us a voicemail, all y'all got to do is call this number
at 347-679-6118 early.
Is that the number? I don't even know.
I didn't say www.
Well, I'm proud of you today. So,
amen.
Beef, L'Oreal and Wax. You know, I just want to start off and say, Wax, man, you really be speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? Women understand how much of the things you be saying really matters, man.
Appreciate you.
But besides that, you know, I do have some advice. You know, I kind of like to ask you guys.
All right.
I have a young lady friend who, you know, I was in a relationship with for a while, and you know, we were going out for a while, man. Of course, you know, any regular relationship, ups and downs and whatnot. And we took a break. This is why we went. I'll say summer break. She went back home. That is all. She came back pregnant.
Woo! Break, baby.
And the next semester, you know, we talked, and she told me she wanted me back, and you know, so while she was pregnant, you know, we were together, and you know, we were walking together, you know, taking care of her in the pregnancy with her. I ain't go to none of the appointments, but I was there for the birth of her child. After the pregnancy, you know, we were still rocking together. We kind of, you know, she went back home with her mom, and we kind of had a little split from each other. And, you know, we were talking. And, you know, one day she got angry at me about past relationship things. You know, very frustrated, very angry at me, saying that, you know, I wasn't emotionally supportive of her during the relationship. You know, regular things girls do, you know, when they're mad at someone. Say when they're mad at someone. She had the daughter. She had a kid. Yeah, I probably should have. I said that. But anyway, she had a kid.
What the fuck is? First of all, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Second of all,
get him.
I'ma just let Wax handle it because he actually is expecting a child, so he would know a little bit more about. Right? You're pregnant, Wax? No.
I'm eating chips.
Exactly. More cravings. So.
Shut up.
So you could know a little bit more.
I think this guy's sucking the fuck out. tell you the truth, like at the end of the day, like if one of your boys is gonna come to you like, listen, man, you doing the right thing. Do you love her? The rest of your dudes is on the other hand like, you fucking suck ass nigga. She go ahead and get pregnant by another nigga, and you over here taking her back in. That pussy can't be that good. You know what I'm saying? She eat your ass, she sucking your toes, nigga. What the fuck is she doing to your ass to make you be that dumb to take care of another man's daughter? Like that man has to be in the picture.
She didn't cheat on him. That's a break baby.
That's what I'm saying. It's a break baby. I get it, but now you got to take care of
you
right.
Just expect Gabrielle Union to come back in the home, but not D-Wade? Like that's not
right. Because taking care of pregnant woman is a motherfucker. Taking care of
a baby that's not somebody else's is hard too. Both sides.
I get it, but when the baby here is a little different because now you got a partner of now somebody helping you take care of one. It's just you taking care of that pregnant woman. Bro, you got suckered, bro. That's his job. He put that fucking seed in the ground and making you take care of his plant. But you know what I'm saying? That's kind of fucked up.
Because I really did miss some of it, though. Is he running? Is she running away from the other dude? Is he in a life or no?
I'm sure he got a daughter. He come and see. He got to be at the baby shower. He probably coming to the house just to come see his daughter. How you gonna feel? Because you feel like
some niggas don't be in their child life. So if she was on some shit like I can't fuck with him no more, like you know how we like to make up side stories.
Yes.
So, like say he was abusive or some shit, and she was like, I'm done. What do you mean? Of course. Niggas
I mean, it happens. No, it happens, but it got some that don't. But you know, girls have their motives. Yeah, they have their motives of how they, you know, catch the other guy attention because
it's the reason why he took her back. Like no dude is just gonna be like, oh, you fucked me over, did this, you're still with the nigga, and now you came back and you're pregnant. She wouldn't even left. So obviously it was something. And he took her back in because he felt the sympathy.
Yeah, obviously. But you can't be that suckerish. You're a fucking sucker for that.
Yeah, but he loves her.
Yeah, you love her when she sucked somebody else's dick and let somebody else squirt at her, bro. Like, what the hell is wrong?
But I think it's kind of fucked up that it's a norm or okay for when a woman takes back a man after he has a baby on her. But if the woman gets pregnant and has the baby, it's like, fuck that bitch. She's a slut. She let another nigga.
Because you let somebody else put a seed in the ground.
But with a guy, he just made a mistake.
He just cut the grass. It's okay to cut the grass. The guy's going to grow again so we get to be in a relationship. Once somebody put a seed in the ground, that's going to be a big-ass tree. We cannot go past that tree. I can cut that grass all day. I can put seeds in the ground.
But at least that's her child. So she, at the end, I don't know. Either way, it's fucked up.
That package, man. You got to change. You got different moods. We can't really have sex the way we want to.
Like, I just feel like once a baby comes in a situation, it's over. But in her situation, their situation, they were not together. So like if he said she cheated and got pregnant, did he say that?
No, they had a break. They
wasn't together. They wasn't together. Now people be lying. Like, and I keep using D-Wade. I keep using D-Wade and Gabrielle Union because that is my example of what I think in people when they were always together in our mind, but then they come back with a baby that wasn't hers in between, and then they come back with the story of it was a break baby, ludicrous. It was a break baby. Yeah. You know what I mean? Who else? It's been numerous people where they've had babies on them, but men.
But men, though,
and it's okay.
No, it's not okay, but it's much easier to take a man back when that happens because he don't come back. He still keep his same physical, his mind.
Kirk Frost, that's his name. The dude from
But they were together still.
Excuse me.
This is what I'm saying. These men are cheating. This woman and him wasn't even together.
Lala Anthony.
Carmelo and Lala.
Listen, we understand that and we get that, but it's just a little
Run
bit
that back,
more.
Turbo.
Because the thing is, the woman changes, her appearance changes, her moods change. Who really got time to deal with all that shit?
Who got time to deal with a crazy baby mama?
We can handle that because we ain't always got to be in her face. We stay away.
Can you handle yours?
Listen, Carla ain't got to worry about shit.
No shade though, but I'm saying niggas can't. My nigga, I've dealt with numerous niggas that can't handle their baby mama, and I know
baby mama at all. She don't have to worry about my baby mama.
Her.
I get it, but she don't have to worry about it at all. And on the other end, if I got this pregnant girl and I'm taking care of somebody else, she ain't never got to worry about that because that's what I got to do. I mean, once I get my boy, we good. I don't even deal with my baby mama at all. Like, I wouldn't even bring no type of drama like that to her at all.
It's not about you. It's about the woman. Sometimes the woman bring the drama.
Nah, they do. They be trying, but at the end of the day,
when that baby comes, she gonna be jealous. Like, that's just how.
What are you
that's how
about?
Shit happens, huh? Wax, you so fucking stupid, yo. He was like, "What are you talking about?"
Hey, shit.
You're like, yeah, peace, respect, nigga. We already got it out of you.
What the hell are you talking about?
All right, well, either way, I feel like you could take her back if you want to be with her. Fuck that shit. He ain't no sucker. He ain't none of that.
Nigga, my
no,
brother.
He's not.
Well, listen, if you really love her and she makes your day shine and she puts stars in your sky at night, and
obviously she does, because he let her back in with a fucking baby.
Yes, she eating your ass and sucking your toes, bro.
Yeah, that's right, with them shining stars above his ass.
Put socks on that night and wear drawers with a belt on it. Help your ass out.
You happy, be happy. Don't worry about what anybody else is talking about. Them whack ass friends. Fuck your friends.
No,
them niggas is probably trash.
Yeah, listen, you got a vehicle that you drive, but that flat tire every single time that you really want to go on a long ride, you can't.
A flat tire is a crazy baby mom that's trying to flatten your
tires. We get away with her. We get away from her. This woman has a whole baby. I got to be there. She got to go through the hospital. She got to go. That's her child. That's like saying,
okay. So you
if I love her, I got to be there.
So you wouldn't date somebody that had a child? Like, say you wasn't with Carla, you would eliminate any bitch that had a child.
No, not have a child, but the whole pregnancy part is what I'm talking about. After the pregnancy, they got the baby there.
Right,
that's totally different.
The pregnancy part is over. Did the kid come? Yes, she has a girl.
You got a girl. But I was talking about he sucked her from that time that he was with her when she came back pregnant. He took care of all that. He said he was in the living room with her. What the fuck are you doing, boy?
And they're not together no more?
And now they're not together. You did all, so she used you, bro. Just to have this baby time. She used him for the baby time. Now she back with her mom. And now the other dude about to start coming and see his daughter. You see what I'm saying? Like, the dude ain't gonna stay too long away from his daughter. Like, that's not going to happen.
Niggas,
he gonna
say that he's like that, but niggas do that.
No,
and
they do, but hopefully.
And people have babies together and don't deal with each other after that sometimes.
You still want the kid. And I'm going through that situation. I don't deal with mine, but I want my boy. I can't wait to see my son. You see what I'm saying?
Right, because you're a certain kind of man. But some people is just suckers. The fact that you would even let your girl leave while she was pregnant and go live with another
scumbag. Because the fuck is that? Don't even mean
that sounds crazy. But
my girl was pregnant. I wouldn't even want her to fucking even talk to somebody else. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I told y'all, I don't know. What was his question? I told y'all I was in and out.
I guess he was saying, like, did he get suckered? Yes. You got suckered.
So I guess y'all can ask your own question.
I definitely, because it got cut off. He obviously had more to say. But I feel like people go back to relationships all the time and they don't work out. Yeah. So I'm not going to say he got suckered. I would say that he decided to take another chance and it didn't work out. So don't worry about what she's doing.
You're a good friend, L'Oreal. You want to hear what these guys over here saying?
What?
These motherfuckers over here saying, yo, bro, she used your ass.
Why do you care, nigga? Do you want to eat my ass?
Who? The guy?
Not you. Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say, I know that flew past.
Not because it's like she used you, da-da-da. That ship has, what is it? That ship has sailed.
It did. All right, so now he's saying, what should he do? Bruh, dodge that bullet.
Live your life.
Yes,
or
get the fuck out of there. No.
Whichever one. Why?
That dude is going to be around. He's going to have problems with the guy.
Because she left him is what the problem is?
Yeah. You let somebody squirt on you. You got to make good decisions. You're like, any decision you make in your life is going to directly affect your future.
The bigger problem is, why do you keep fucking with a bitch that keeps leaving you?
Exactly. I want to break. That means I want to suck somebody else's dick. I want to break mean I want to suck somebody else's dick. I don't want to hear that.
No, it doesn't always. No, it does not. Some people.
Email.
All right, but so what's another reason why you won't want to break?
Because you get on my fucking nerves.
Okay, so
I don't love you anymore.
Okay, so I want somebody else to.
No, it has nothing. Why does it have to be replaced with someone else? Like,
how long y'all really gonna go without a penis?
You're not strong enough to hold your own to just keep yourself.
Nope. Nope. And pussies ain't either. These motherfuckers out here. These motherfuckers getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing. Right, Twerk? Help me out over here. You leaving me out here.
Unlocked. He's a sucker. Couldn't be me. Couldn't move on.
But how would you feel for real if a girl came back? Okay, your girl. Say if y'all have a break, which don't take that. This sucks. And she come back pregnant in 3 months.
Yeah, you can't. I can't be in the hospital with her, especially that. That's crazy. And then
But
she
you
leaves.
really love her though. You really do love your girl though.
But you don't love me, obviously.
Why? That was y'all broke up. What if you cheated and y'all broke up and then she
still do love Gabrielle and he squirted into somebody?
Yeah, it's different from a guy than a girl. Like it's a girl.
It's
You let
not
me
different.
inside you. It's crazy.
Y'all ain't shit. Fucking
like my own girl won't even let me do that. You let somebody else? That's crazy.
Let me tell you something.
That's crazy.
If a woman, T. Diddy, right now, if her boyfriend was to turn around and get a bitch pregnant, she's like, yeah.
He's gonna be dead. She's gonna kill him.
But what I'm saying is, if she stay with him,
you can't call her. Smith, where you at, Smith? If you ever do have sex one day, Smith, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's just move on.
Because I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, he's done. I'm sorry for you, brother. Run. Go to Mars.
Yeah, we're on a break.
No, ain't no break.
Smith,
I hate that break shit.
Smith is back. Let's ask her.
Smith,
what happened?
If you ever to have sex in your life, right? Go ahead, ask her. I forgot. I saw some.
No, I'm curious to know what you about to ask, because
what did I just ask?
We're saying if her boyfriend was to have a baby on her, like you have a boyfriend, he has a baby on you. My whole point was that we all would look at her crazy if she stayed with him.
I would look myself crazy if I stayed with him.
Okay, so
but listen, it is what it is what I was gonna finish saying. It is what it is. If that's somebody that she feels like she loves and we're gonna work through it, I'm not that woman. That ain't me.
That ain't your boy either.
Listen, but again, I named numerous people that we know as far as celebrity wise that have done it, and people act like it didn't even happen.
I don't know no woman that got took back.
First of all, which baby? We don't even know D Wade of a child. We ain't never seen that child. We know the two from his wife, and then his ex-wife, and then we know Gabrielle and his daughter.
That's it.
But the one in between, we don't even hear of that person.
He probably played basketball.
That child, I mean. You know what I mean? Because it's frowned upon. You just act like it didn't happen and move on. You making it a bigger deal. Like, that's it. It's either you going to stay with the person and look crazy to the people around you, which you don't care because it's about your happiness. Fuck what people think.
It's just about when you got to deal with that extra really baggage. Like, you don't, like when a girl is pregnant, you might have to get some phone calls and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool because you took the man back. But you got to deal with the cramping and the stand up all nights and stuff like that. That's different when that girl is pregnant. You got your whole life change because now it's your life and her life all together that you have to be there for her. There's no, I don't feel like
you should ever forgive anybody that's had a baby on you. But if they were out, like ever, I don't feel like there's ever a case where that's okay. But you've said numerous times that's brung people together. Can we run that back in different episodes? Because I remember you saying that numerous times, that's like the ultimate, I know you love me when you take me back.
Listen, if you take me, and that's what I'm saying. If my girl take me back, I'm gonna be an angel because I didn't crash the car and she actually
so why can't she be this?
Because listen, that engine got tossed out of the car. It blew up. This car blew up.
Just dusty engine.
No, it didn't. I wrecked the car, so the engine's still good. At the end of the day, a man can never blow the car all completely up. A man can only total wreck the car to where the fenders.
A nigga could be a whole train wreck. Fuck a car.
Well, you might even get hit by a train, but you ain't. As long as you don't blow up, a girl do something, the whole car blows up.
All right, y'all. We're gonna talk Black excellence because we can't do a show without some Black excellence.
Gotta have that.
All right. Well, Yara Shahidi, I love her from Blackish, Grownish. She's so dope. Well, guess what? She's expanding her role as a member of the ABC Disney family. So she has, well, her and her mother, which is amazing. She looks just like her, actually, just like a little browner skin.
Wow.
But they formed a production company, and it's called Seventh Son. And it's to develop scripted and unscripted projects for ABC Studios. So the deal is finalized, is going down, and her mom will seek out projects that touch on themes of history, heritage, culture, and joy. She's definitely one of those the younger people, like of the younger generation, that she uses her voice and her platform to uplift Black people. And I think that that's so dope of her. And she's like an all natural girl, beautiful girl. And I just think that, it's dope that people like her are getting these opportunities so they can be a voice for us, you know what I mean? So that's so dope. And people, people younger her age. So I think that's amazing. So shout out to her for that. And let's talk about Tia Mowry. So she is actually going to do her own family style clip show. So it's going to be called Tia Mowry's Challenge Accepted. And the show is going to feature weekly home challenges with audience members by submitting their own challenge videos, which is dope because that's kind of like a way of like monetizing these challenges that are on social media. But basically you could see funny quarantine moments from her own family. And she also has a quick thing called Tia Mowry's Quick Fix on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And that's her. This is a spinoff show. So she also has Comfort Kitchen. So she has all these shows. Who knew? Because I think people have been focused on Tamara because, she was on the rail for a long time. And she actually just decided to quit that show. So she quit the rail and she wants to focus on her own family and
so they about to get you a call?
Forward. You know what? I think that I should be the host of the rail next.
I don't see why not. I can see you up there with the woman.
Yeah, I think that that's a good idea. I'm actually, we'll talk about that next week.
God blessings. God blessings.
So, the versus battle we talked about, did that break history for the most numbers that they had? It did it? Who was the highest?
For what?
I think it was still Teddy Riley.
No way. What did Teddy Riley and them have?
Because I didn't see them even reach 600.
But you're forgetting that now they're on Apple.
Oh.
They weren't on Apple before. So I guess there's no way to really gauge it. And probably Swiss and them will say. But as of now, we don't know what the total viewership was. I know it reached up to like 530 on Instagram, 530,000. But now that's another Black excellence story. Let's throw that on dope, in there.
Man,
versus, they did a deal with Apple Music.
Okay.
And, it's streamed through there. But I will say this, guys, and I'm not taking away from anything that Swiss Beats and Timbaland are doing, but I kind of think this is what we mean by when you decide to take your thing that's owned totally Black and decide to merge with a company that isn't. And although like everybody is applauding and saying that's great, and I do think it's great.
Because they bring the money on the side.
Right, but that's where we end and lose ownership.
That's
you know what I
thinking.
mean? Yeah. And that's where we lose, even if it's a piece of it. Then, look at Nick Cannon right now.
Respect. Now I'm with you 1,000%. I think you should solely own it. And like, even what I'm doing with my space on my land, I'm just doing vendor spots. Yeah, if you wanna rent it out for 20 years or 50 years, that's cool. But I still own this land. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
1,000% with you. And
I think that I mean you actually had a conversation about the ownership of things and stuff like that. So definitely happy for them, but at the same time we got to start keeping things within our own, y'all.
We can, and we are very powerful, and they need us. Believe me, we move the needle so we can actually put things, and the money comes straight back home. Own producers, put everybody, and grab all the Black, man. It's gonna be unbelievable.
Right.
Can't wait till they open up on my shit.
There was an NBA story in here, but I guess T. Diddy said, fuck it, let's take that out. But I do want to mention that, the NBA is starting back on the 31st. Yes. So that's next week. And,
that's great.
They're living in a bubble in Disneyland, Disney World, I'm sorry. And what?
Take that. I wanted to say what good was that, I forgot his name, Tobias or something.
Oh, yes.
Like So that's Black excellence to me because you still mentioning Breonna Taylor and
Tobias, he's on the 76ers, and then you have CJ McCollum, which he plays for the Blazers, and they both spoke out at the press conferences when the reporters were asking them about other shit. They basically was like, listen, arrest the people that killed Breonna Taylor. That's all I have to say. CJ McCollum kind of went in a little bit more and was like, I do have an obligation to my job and stuff like that. And I get it. I signed on and I know that I'm paid to do certain things. But I also have an obligation to my people and people that look like me to use my platform to speak out, And he was like, we want justice for Breonna Taylor.
Excuse me. In the fire.
And to be honest, that's how we need to be ending every episode as well. There is no justice for Breonna Taylor.
We need that. Sure.
One cop was fired. That's it. It's still 2 other cops that are still working there, acting as if nothing ever happened.
Not cool.
These men are just walking around free. They're murderers. They hid things. They lied. They're disgusting, and they deserve to be in jail. And not to mention Derek Chauvin, the murderer of George Floyd. Him and his wife have actually been caught on tax frauds and all kind of stuff. He has like 9 counts against him and his wife, the one that tried to divorce him so that they can hide certain shit when all this went down, when he murdered George Floyd. Yeah, but I just want to say we want justice for Breonna Taylor. Let's keep running that. And shout out to everybody that's still protesting. There's a lot of protesters out there. They're trying to quiet it and act like it's not this peaceful protest, and that's why they're upset about the fact that we can join together and not kill each other. And the moment that something does happen, they make us seem like it's savages and it's this and that. It's been peaceful protesters all across the country.
We appreciate that.
All across the country.
Giving us a good face, man. We appreciate y'all.
And we're gonna pray for all the people in Chicago and in Portland. That Donald Trump is sending forces out there. These people are being taken and put into vans that are unmarked. We don't even know where these people are being brought to. These are unidentified, supposedly authority figures or whatever. What do you call them? Unidentified police officers, or unmarked. They don't have police uniforms on or anything.
Unmarked.
And they're unmarked, and they're just taking people in off the street that are peacefully protesting. And we don't even know where these people are going.
Lord got to heal the land. Lord got to heal the land. That's all we got to say.
Yeah, and y'all continue to keep y'all mask on. Now you see y'all president is saying wear a mask, although it's something we should have been doing for months and months and months. But y'all be safe out there and stay being excellent. We need some kind of Black excellence out there.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Appreciate y'all for even staying alive right now. It seems like that's a hard thing to do. Just for staying alive and staying healthy, congratulate yourself.
That's right. Start the Black excellence with yourself. Okay, be excellent.
Yes, be excellent.
So we're gonna get into this email now. Y'all know how it goes with the emails. Make sure y'all send us one as detailed as possible. Yes. And if you want to do that to get some advice, all you got to do is hit us up at the Bully and the Beast podcast. I don't got time for your shit today.
I was right here.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm right here.
Hit us up where?
The Bully and the Beast at gmail.com. Whole at www. Hot.
Exactly. You always got to fuck some shit up.
I said hold it. Don't that mean hold the mayonnaise when you're about to do a sandwich?
Why would you even say it? Because then you might confuse the dumbass motherfucker like yourself.
Who's dumb in listen to us?
You're dumb.
Fuck you, thank you for that. Thank you.
All right, let's get into it. What's up, Wax and L'Oreal? My name is D from Dallas, Texas.
What up,
Did
D?
he want us to say all this? I just thought
it out. What up, D?
Well, he added it in the email.
Peace.
I'm a 25-year-old male, and I've been with my person. You know what? Do y'all like that term, my person?
That's a man or woman?
No, basically, like, it's like a thing that it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. I've been hearing a lot of people use that lately. Instead of saying, like, my boyfriend or my girlfriend, they just be like, my person.
My person. You're my guy.
It
You're
sounds
my
very
person.
alienish. I don't know how to explain
like,
it to me. I don't know why.
You're mine.
You're my person. It's like,
I feel like because it seemed like, yo, you got a
like,
boyfriend.
that's my dog.
Because boyfriend don't hold no more weight. No more. Girlfriend don't hold no more weight. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because a nigga that is a boyfriend is fucking everybody.
That's what I'm saying. You got a boyfriend. Oh, all right. You like somebody that you like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all together, I guess. You Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, huh? You know what I'm saying? That's when you got a boyfriend. But if you got like my guy, like my partner, my individual, my person. Yeah, I think that's a whole little bit more weight for 2020.
Yeah, but that doesn't even sound like a real relationship. That just sounds like a.
That's my person. That's my guy. That's my guy.
That's a step up from friend, but it's not quite boyfriend. Like, it's like in between.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, just like.
That don't even sound like friend. Like,
somebody's cheating and boyfriend and girlfriend.
A motherfucker I know. That's what that is.
My fiance, that mean, okay, I stopped cheating. I just got one girl somewhere.
My person. Okay.
My person.
I've been with my person for 10 years. We'll call her B.
B.
We met in high school when we were 15 at a time that I lost my virginity to another girl. Okay. And she had just been sexually assaulted.
Whoa.
While I wanted to be a hoe, she was rightfully looking to pick up the pieces from her assault. And I was the only person there for her. When she tried to force us into a relationship, I would tell her how I just got out of something, but she wouldn't take no for an answer. Yeah, then one day on Facebook, she posted how she had to let me go if I didn't want to be her boyfriend. I was hella confused. What kind of ultimatum was this?
Yeah. Duh.
I was telling her that friends could work, but nope, not for her. So I told her we could date, but it was honestly just because I felt bad for shorty. Damn. So for the next 3 years of high school, I was going through a really rough time. My mother and I would constantly fight, and she would put me out. She tried to kick me out. She tried to kick me off the team, which at the time, football was all I had. She told me she should have aborted me numerous times. Is this Sky from Black Ink? And remember, didn't she say that to her son one time? Anyway,
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I did bad things also. Oh, my Lord.
You're a young boy growing up.
No. You're not going to like the rest of this.
Okay, talk to me.
Don't get me wrong. I did bad things also, like keyed my mama's car.
You clown. You light skin.
I knew you wasn't going to like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that. You light skin.
And I was not the best. Why got me light skin?
Yeah, you can't control his emotions. That was crazy.
How you know you ain't white?
Not well done.
Fuck you. Okay. Whatever. I did bad things. Key my mama's car. I was not the best child, but she just did not want me dating B. So we both lashed out. You didn't even want to date B either. So like you're keying your mom's car
for what?
B, and you didn't even want to be with B
because you don't want to listen, clown.
Okay. B is lying to me about stupid shit when I told her the only thing I value in a relationship is honesty. How the fuck did this turn around so quick?
Yeah.
It went from you not even wanting to be in a relationship to now
mom don't like her, and then now you like.
You're the soft one.
Yeah, easy, buddy.
Okay. She worries about literally everything. She acted like a 6-year-old girl, which I hated. And oh yeah, her pussy stank also. What? I would try to tell her.
We asked for him to have it detailed.
This was hella detailed. I would try to tell her about it, just us, but she would get her feelings hurt. But I went through a huge depression and just wanted to fuck it out, despite the smell. Just one problem: B didn't want to fuck. I thought it was my weight, but she said no. She was a very poor communicator, so when I would ask her questions, she would just make it seem like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though it was to me. Then one day she told me it was because I was too big down there. I told her I didn't want to make her uncomfortable. So what could I do? And she told me to go fuck other bitches. That might have been why. Maybe he gave her a infection. Keep in mind, at the time, I'm 17 and an athlete. So she had nothing. She had said nothing but a word. So I wanted to make it work, but she would just shy away from fucking. So I would fuck other girls at the school. She would obviously get upset when she found out because high school kids can't keep their mouth closed. Nope. But I would be like, well, it's not like we fucking. It's not like we fucking. And she would just get upset. I was still fucking other bitches while she told me she wasn't fucking nobody else. I would try to break up with her, but she would spiral so we would get back together. This is so toxic. Mm-hmm. The summer before we went to college, I got her pregnant. Hell yeah, I wasn't having sex. Why? And her pussy stank. This whole time it stank? That's a long time.
It's a long
10
time.
years?
That's a long time.
I got her pregnant. Oh, but we got an abortion because of the situation.
Because of the smell.
She took it really hard, as did I. But I will say that made us closer. We went to 2 different colleges, and while I was doing dirt in school, she was still stressing me out from afar. One night while I was home from school, it was icy, but she just couldn't wait to see me. Made it seem like it was the biggest deal in the world. So instead of being smart, I went to go see her, and I ended up getting into a crash. My car spun out, and it hit a freeway wall. I was so mad, but happy to be alive.
Amen.
She just seemed mad because I didn't get to see her. Not that I almost lost my fucking life.
She was horny.
While playing football, then he told her exactly where he was at and all kind of shit. All right, while playing football, I was fucking with this girl and B at the same time.
Okay.
The girl ended up giving me the clap. And what's the clap? AIDS?
It ain't nothing good.
Chlamydia.
Okay.
Right? So, I know it's something.
Whatever it is, it probably made your girl pussy stink. So you did this.
He probably gave it to that bitch.
Gave her that. That's what it is. Because she don't sound like she's like a whore to be out here fucking all these guys. She did get unless she never got fixed after she got touched. You know what I'm saying? She said that she'd been molested, right?
What do you mean fixed?
I mean, after the guy probably gave her.
Oh, it's gonorrhea, Smith says. Smith knows everything, guys.
Smith, good job.
I love Smith.
Even though you don't do anything.
She does a lot. Okay.
Stuff.
Ew.
Yeah.
Why would you talk about chlamydia, gonorrhea, all this shit, and then say Smith doing nasty stuff?
I said that's why.
All the correlation.
She's smart. She's smart because she don't want none of this stuff.
Okay. Anyway, the bitch gave him the clap, and I gave it to my girl.
I knew it. That's why that pussy stank.
So mad. She ghosted me. I was heartbroken, as I always am when she ghosts me. This guy is so confusing to me because I'm like, does he like her or not?
Do you like her? Do your mom actually like her?
The mom doesn't like her. He tried to fight the mom over that.
Cause he probably was fucking her in the mom room. It's probably.
But he keeps saying he wants to break up with her. But then it's like when she ghosts him, he gets upset. It
is something about stink pussy though, because it's like when you got stink pussy. When the girl got stink pussy, you fucking is like, you don't want nobody else to know that you fucking stink pussy, so you don't want to fuck nobody else. You know what I'm saying? This shit's so fucking stupid, man. I hate fucking stink pussy. It's like, now I gotta stay in this stink ass pussy so nobody else know that I've been fucking stink pussy.
How many stink pussies have you stayed in?
Through my life, I probably had to do that probably once or twice in my life, but it's just like, I just didn't want nobody. I knew that she was definitely, that's a lot. I mean, we all been
but it was more than that. No. You've had a stank pussy on you once or twice.
Yeah, we all.
I'm talking about your pussy. Anyway, when I found out by going through her phone that she fucked another nigga, I was devastated. That was after she ghosted him.
You slut.
He gave her fucking AIDS. What's wrong with me? Gonorrhea.
But that's like, yo, oh my God, I can't believe she opened her legs to somebody else. How you be so nasty?
He's the nasty one.
Yeah, he's gonna be a dog. He a piece of shit that he knows.
He's been fucking mad bitches all the time he was in high school.
Cause she told him to.
She didn't even want to fuck him. All right.
Oh, girls always say, listen to me.
She's a slut, but she didn't even want to fuck him.
Because why she doing this? And she probably gave the other guy a head too. That's disgusting.
All right, let me finish. Repeat. Let me tell you, it's a whole nother page. So please, let us get through it.
All right.
I get that I was devastated. I get that I was wrong, but I felt like all that I put up with should be accounted for. What did you Stank pussy? I went through a deep, dark depression. She acted like she didn't care when I was telling her I wanted to die. Then when I tried to kill myself, she made it seem like she really didn't give a damn. Wait.
You let somebody else smell my stink pussy? He mad as
Then
hell.
when I tried to kill myself, she made it seem like she really gave a damn. Sorry. I was confused yet again. Why do you care now, bitch? All the times the sex was trash and she couldn't even give head. It was tough when other bitches was giving me the head of my life. I stopped caring even though we still fight about it to this day. Then we turned 23. Damn, this all happened before 23?
Damn. Well, listen, you know, it's a good
I'm not done.
Okay, I'm sorry. What the fuck, bro? We said detail, but damn.
We broke up. My female best friend, who we call A and B, I get it, invited me to Houston to party. There was truly no bad intentions. B was not invited at first, but then ended up coming. When I got down there, me and A got drunk as fuck and ended up fucking in a hot tub and caught B and caught me and A in the act. Walked in and saw everything. Nice. I was hurt that I hurt her. Niggas are so fucking.
I does, and I actually hate you when you make me cheat on my girl.
I was hurt that I hurt her. Come on.
Piece of shit.
But the crazy part is her and A developed a friendship. Nothing happened with me and A after that. Fast forward to 2020. B and I lived together. But we went to Houston again to celebrate A's birthday. Y'all didn't learn your fucking lesson last time? Yeah. It was all fun and games till A was so drunk. She had her tits out of her dress. But then y'all raped her because she's that drunk. Why would you even touch her?
Don't touch her. Call her mama and put her on camera, actually.
Well, that made B mad, rightfully so. I understood it, and I understood why in March she decided she didn't want to be A's friend anymore. Oh, not the fact that she fucked her man already?
It was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Yeah, she brings up what happened when we were 23, but is constantly telling me to get over it. What she did a year prior. I don't get it. She can do all this foul shit, but I can't make one false move where she's going to get upset. We're about to move into another apartment, but it's honestly because I feel like I don't have a choice. I'm working my tail off to become a sports writer. You could be a writer, that's for goddamn sure.
You could do it for real. That's we figured it out. He's a writer.
To get my career off the ground, so I don't make a shit ton of money right now. But I can't get a nice apartment unless I have a roommate because I fucked my credit up in college. Wow. B is still a shitty communicator. She still gives me the silent treatment. Her pussy don't stink no more. But I barely want sex. But I barely want sex with her because she acts like a 10-year-old girl. Well, that was 4 years past from 6. I ain't R. Kelly. That's not attractive to me. But I'm so confused because when we do break up, I'm so heartbroken. I almost can't take it. Makes me want to throw up. And though cheating, I've seen what's out there, I just can't get jiggy with these hoes. What should I do, y'all? Finally, the end. Jesus
Write a book. First, write a book.
Took up the whole episode. I need to drink of water. My throat fucking hurts.
We like the details. Not too many.
Yeah, but shit.
The fuck? I like plugging the holes.
That shit was 5 pages long. 5 pages long.
What did he say?
Yo, my nigga, if I would have spit on my computer, I would have fucking killed you, boy.
What happened?
ABC, nigga.
Okay.
I'm too high for this shit.
B is...
A, you're fucking crazy. B, you're fucking crazy. And C,
I like this. This is because you're not going to be the same person you was leaving high school. This is a stage of your life. I'm happy you were going through all this stuff you're going through. It sounds good. Then you actually fucked A and was able to go back to B.
That was the wackest part of the story.
So once he find out you fuck somebody else while we in the relationship, I get to fuck one of your best friends. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up. If I even know that you even talking to another dude or even met up with somebody, I get to fuck one of your friends. Take that. Can you ask your man, is that true? I know he a Virgo, man. You know what I'm saying? But
what do you, so you're saying that she gets to fuck one of his friends?
No.
Yes, you are. Because he is the one that fucked on her.
It's a rule for girls. Y'all have your
nigga,
things.
so
we have
what was
ours.
the point of you even saying what you just said?
Because I'm trying to help the man out a little bit. He already fucked up.
That's not help.
That is help. This man he's in a great situation, I think. I'm not mad at him. All this is right here is practice for him. He's 23 years old.
They've been together for 10 years.
That shit ain't gonna last.
They're not 23 no more.
Else. I'm saying she had sex with somebody else, period. She already got a hole in a tire. He
fucked everybody in Texas.
It don't matter. When a girl sinks the ship.
He's 25. They've been together since 15.
The man can only get dents in the car. All right. The girl put holes in tires. When you do anything,
car blew up. That's what you was talking about earlier, blowing up. His dick stinks for sure. He done got all kind of STDs. He done did all kind of crazy, and he's a psychopath. Like, I knew he was a psychopath from when he said he keyed his mama car. I don't give a fuck. People mama be on drugs and they treat them better than that. Like, for real. I mean, they be crackheads stealing their whole shit and they treat their mama better than that. You keying a car over a girl you claim you didn't even really like.
Yeah, he stayed with stink pussy for 10 years. He got a psycho problem, bro.
He don't have stink pussy. It was him that's why she didn't want to fuck him, Wax. Okay, so let me explain something to you.
Okay, after you give him something, okay. But why she go fuck somebody else and give it to that nigga then?
So I was in a relationship with this guy, and every time me and him would have sex, because we was in a relationship, we was fucking raw. Yeah. Every time we would have sex, it was like my shit, he would fuck my shit all the way up. Like my pH, my shit, every time I would have to go to the damn doctor. Damn near every time we had sex.
Because the nigga wasn't circumcised.
No, it was because he was fucking other bitches and fucking them raw, probably. Even if you're not fucking them raw, once it gets all up in there and it gets in your shit, gets in with their shit, it throws off your pH. So my shit been mixed with the nasty bitches he was fucking. And that's why, so it did get to a point where I'm like, man, if I got to go to the doctor every time I want to have sex with this nigga,
it's not worth it.
I'm not having sex with him. And he would lie and he would hide things and make it seem like he was faithful. But you don't, the dick don't lie. The pussy don't lie.
But that's what I was trying to tell y'all before. When the girl said, should I stay with my guy who be fucking guys here and there on the side? I said, yeah, if you want some shit in your pussy, because the shit residue is going to get into her pussy. So how long do the actually pussy residue stay on the man's meat for him to be able to give you something to mess your pussy up? Like, how long do it stay?
I just think, like, if you're constantly fucking different people, it just is going to be fucked up. Like, it just period. Like, they even say when you get a new partner, like, if you talk to, like, a OBGYN and they'll say, like, when, like, say you're not having sex and then you get a new partner and, like, your shit ain't really used to their shit neither. So you might get some kind of infection. It might happen a couple times.
What? He got to be squirting on you or just the outside meat his penis?
It's just your fucking, it's kind of like, it's I can't think of the germ that it is, like, even in food, where they say it's different rules.
Bacteria.
Yeah, it's different bacteria because, like, even if you have a restaurant, right, there's certain guidelines you have to do to handle food, right? Meat. Correct? But when you're in the house, you can do different things because you've been around your family. You get what I'm trying to say? Y'all share the same bacteria.
So we should put ice packs on our meat all day.
I don't know what that had to do with anything.
Because that's what they do in a restaurant. They like put ice. They put
that doesn't kill
in the freezer.
That doesn't kill. That's not gonna kill the germ. But either way, if you fucking around, you could tell. Like, if you're having sex with somebody raw, you could tell if you get anything. It could be a bacterial infection. It could be a yeast infection. That could be from also, like, cum.
That's what I mean? I had a yeast infection.
Yeah, I know. You told me. But, like, if a man keeps coming in a woman, that can also throw off her pH, so her pussy might stink because of that. So that's probably why she don't want to have sex with him.
That's probably why. And she didn't want to tell him, because this is only one side of a long ass story.
Come on. And probably half of it is cap. Like, let's be real.
That's why I be wanting them both to come on. I'm like, yo, keep it real. Why you stop giving this man some pussy? She'd be like, after that first time, I just ain't want to give it to him no more. I just didn't feel it. So I think we get that out of somebody, L'Oreal.
I mean, a big part and problem with this whole situation is that you said, did she get fixed after the rape? Remember you said that?
Yes.
He needs to get fixed after being born.
Anybody
because clearly he has a lot of things going on in here. Because if she's rejecting him and he starts wilding like that and he claims he doesn't even want to be with other bitches, that this shit is amazing, then something ain't right here. And also, it has something to do with your relationship with your mom.
Yeah, because you're already fighting and you keyed your mom, car. She was kicking you out. Yeah, it's a lot.
You need to go to therapy, not just couples therapy, solo therapy.
And that's the last person that you want to even beef with. I'm still scared of my mom. My mom punked me the other day. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for my mom to punk me. You know what I'm saying?
I say something to my mom that I don't feel like sometimes I get frustrated and I say something and I'll be feeling bad for like a week. And then
I keep calling her just to see how her mood is. Hey, how you doing, Mom?
No, immediately I do something like, "Hey, you hungry?
Something. you got watermelon slices on his way. Yeah,
anything. But But that's what I think. I think that's my advice to him is basically like, you worrying about the wrong things. You worrying about this relationship, and you need to worry about, both of y'all need to worry about your physical mind, like your mind, your mental. Because something ain't right here where y'all keep playing this cat and mouse game. And you talk about she act like she 10 and you 9? Like, y'all the same age. So y'all act the same age. Y'all both acting immature and young.
Yeah, that stink pussy got him. That stink pussy got him. It's something that stink pussy have in it to where you always smell it. And when you smell it, even other places, you always go back to that person who has stink pussy. Or you smell like a pussy smell, is like that person come in your mind.
So stink pussy make you miss other older stink pussies?
Yeah, stink pussy like give you that first girl who ever gave you that stink pussy, you gonna always remember that motherfucker. So she like fuck your mind up. And that's probably why you like stayed in, because a lot of us still fucking try to fuck it out, help a nut until it get too much. Like you clapping too much, you like, the whip keep coming
up. So then it gets better?
No, it don't get better.
So you're saying that stink pussy is good?
Because everybody fucking it. That's why it's good. It's so bad. It's stink pussy is like a fucking piece of chocolate cake with a bunch of calories. You know what I'm saying? Just all icing. That's what stink pussy is. All icing. Like disgusting. You know what I'm saying? But it's good. But it's You know what I'm saying? All chocolate icing is stink pussy.
So it's just like biting into chocolate icing.
All icing, no cake.
Okay.
See the face? It's gonna make you get that face.
Icing is sweet though.
Yeah, it's good because the pussy's good. She like wilding, and that's why the smell's coming, because she like, you know what I'm saying? Probably twerking and doing all that.
I don't think this is a good time to go into this ad. I don't. But we're gonna do it anyway.
This is the Bully of the Beast way. Come on, Alice.
Oh man. Well, if your girl don't got stink pussy, you might want to try Blue Chew.
Hey, man.
Go take it away, Wax.
Blue Chew pill, man, is one of the best pills in the motherfucking world. Blue Chew, it comes directly to your doorstep, discreet package. And you ain't got to worry about going to the pharmacy and going to the doctors. And guess what? It's even better than Viagra and Cialis, even though it got the same ingredients it has in it. And it's prescribed online by a licensed physician. And it works any time of the day too. You can have it like afternoon, daytime. Your girl, I'm one of the people that hate morning sex. I don't know about y'all, but once I nut, I'm going to sleep for like 6 hours. I'm like a lion. But this pill right now holds me up. By the time, she ain't want no 9-hour meat, so I smashed for maybe like 40 minutes, and I got the rest of the day for myself. But if I don't take that pill, I'm nutting in 3 seconds. So y'all need to definitely get this. It's made in the USDA. Since Blue Chew is prepared and shipped directly and cheaper from the pharmacy. I want you to visit bluechew.com and get your first shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. Just pay the $5 shipment. Like I told you before, you go ahead and get you and your girl $2.50 each, because actually for both of y'all. You go ahead and she want that orgasm. She want to get smashed all night, because that dude who nut early is not what it is. So you really need that 9-hour meat. So go to BLUEchew.com, promo code BULLY, and try it free today. Blue Chew is the better, cheaper, and faster choice. Holla at your boy.
All right, let's get back into the show now. If you want some advice, even though I feel like we gave him advice all through the email, so that's just what you're gonna have to run with because you kind of took up time from your advice.
Yeah,
You made it too deep.
But we like it, but you gotta like with the put in parentheses, like. We said stink pussy 4 times. So be like, yo, in the last 5 years, her pussy was stinking.
And so like they broke up and got back together 7 times in the story. I counted.
Be like, yeah, you gotta listen. Then you say, I'm helping you with your writing skills. You be like, listen, the last couple of years we broke up here and there. You know how relationships is. You know what I'm saying? So you could bring
summarize
certain stuff. Put the parentheses. I put a fence around it.
Right.
You got all your fucking sheep out the fence.
Okay, so just in closing.
Should
he move in with her?
I
mean, he lives with her already.
Yeah,
but they're gonna move into another apartment. Yeah, should they move together, or should he have a conversation with her, basically saying like, "Hey, how about we spend some time apart so she could come back pregnant and he could take care of her when she's pregnant, and then she could leave and move to her mom's house, and we could merge all the stories together."
Yes, I don't think he should do that. I think if they would be like, yo, let's really start back over. Because starting back over sucks. You know what I'm saying? Trying to learn somebody new. I don't care if it is better. You still got to learn somebody new, regardless.
Okay, but if it's better, isn't it worth it? I bet you Sierra is very happy she decided to start
all over. Oh no, listen. When you don't have another vehicle to drive at all. When this vehicle total loss, this vehicle, you have to get a new car. But if it's just a tire flat or something like that, you don't go and put that in the shop for overnight at least. But some cars you got to put in the shop for 2 weeks, or like, damn, they told me it's gonna take at least a month because to the
I'm sorry, add a caller in because I just want to know because we're gonna have to stay on this topic.
Yeah, you got somebody?